Hi guys, it's Curly Kimmy again, and today I'm going to be talking about starting a YouTube channel as an introvert. So if you feel like you're one of those people who can't start a channel because you're an introvert, stay tuned. I think that most people say that they can't start a YouTube channel. It's not because they're an introvert. It's because they have self-doubt, they lack confidence, and they have a fear of being judged. I have all of those things, trust me. But the reason I'm here is because this is what I really, really want to do. That is why I say, don't tell anybody, like for real. Don't tell anybody that you're doing this, your friends, your family, your mom, your dad, your dog. Don't tell them what you're doing, because that's when all of that, the judgment comes in, or ooh, what do they think they're doing with this YouTube channel, or what do they have to talk about? Like seriously, don't tell anybody. The only people that know are my son and my husband, and they recently started watching my videos, which absolutely makes me cringe. But they're so supportive that I really can't be mad at that. I really can't. So I'm trying to get over the fact that they're watching them. I'm still in that state of lack of confidence, but I know it will come. It just takes time. So I'm just putting in the time, putting in the work so that I can make this channel grow and make it better. This is why I'm here. I have to go through the tough times and go through the cringy times just to make it work. So because I'm doing it, I know you can do it. Like it's hard when you first start, but once you get in there and you start doing it and you do it over and over and over again, the confidence comes. Like I'm not super confident, but I'm more confident than I was in my very first video. So there it is. It's not natural to talk in front of a camera for anybody, introvert or not. That is why I say being an introvert is actually a good thing when you're trying to do a YouTube channel, or maybe any social media. When it comes to just being behind the camera, it's like you're by yourself. What better place for an introvert to be by themselves? It's like you don't have to respond to anybody. You're filming by yourself. There's no one around. You're by yourself. You're in your own space. You're in your own little bubble, your own comfort zone. So what better place for an introvert than to be alone by yourself behind the camera? All you do is talk, and if you fumble, you just cut it out of the video. As simple as that. Or you can leave it in, and that will show that you don't take yourself too seriously. In my last video, I had plenty, I say plenty of fumbles. I'll put it right up here so that you can see it. I just kept everything in. Well, most of the things, I just kept them in and make fun of myself, because I feel like people like that. People appreciate that, because it doesn't feel like, you feel like you're so perfect. So I say, once you know your topic, jot some notes down. Take some notes, some bullet points, some keywords of things that you want to say, so that when you start talking, you have a little keynote of what you want to talk about, and that will start you forming your sentence of whatever topic that you're talking about. Then I would say also practice a few times in front of the camera. Record yourself. You don't have to put that video up. Just record yourself. Look back at it. See what you're doing. See what you're not doing. Are you making ugly faces? Are you smiling too much? Are you not smiling enough? Just look at yourself and see, is this what I want to look like? Is this what I want to portray when I upload it? Also, don't worry too much about the editing part. You can learn the editing part along the way. That's not something that's necessary to know immediately. My first few videos, I just recorded them straight, no editing, and just threw them up there like whatever. Hopefully somebody watches it. I didn't know if anybody was going to look at it or not. I was hoping that they would, but I didn't edit them. Not that I didn't know how. I do know a little bit of editing. I taught myself CapCut, but I'm not as good as most people. I'm not as fast. Funny story, the last video I did, I have the most views on that video, I think. That video right there, my son stole my phone as I was trying to edit it, and he was like, "Mom, I got this." He's 14 years old. That's all he does all day long is edits videos and puts them up on TikTok. And he's very good and he's quick. So he took my phone and he edited that video, and he also told me that this is going to be his job from now on if this is going to be my job. And I was like, okay, thank you, son. But at the same time, he's a teenager. He's going to be, you know, wanting to hang out and not wanting to do my little editing when I feel like I want him done all the time. So I need to learn everything that he did. So he's gonna sit me down, teach me some things, and I'm also gonna do my own due diligence and go on YouTube and figure out how to do my own editing, because I cannot rely on a little boy to do my editing the whole time. But I am lucky, and I know that everybody is not gonna have that same luck. So what I'm saying is just don't stress about editing if you cannot edit. Like I said, I put my videos up with no editing, and I may still have some videos like that in the future that I can't do any fancy editing, and I'm just gonna put them up. Like, I can't let that one thing hold me back. Lastly, don't be afraid to upload that video that you record. It won't be the best, but it only gives you something to look back on to see your progression. I can't wait to see my progression. I know that it's only going to be up from here. Let me know in the comments why you haven't started your YouTube channel. Let's talk about it. Until the next time, bye.